I'm inconsistent even to myself, meaning consistency actually has always been not only difficult, chaotic, complicated, and perplexing in itself. It's a difficult virtue in itself in one way or another, and it's been naturally that way, but it's also quite contradictory because the kinds of conditions, circumstances it demands fulfilled for being consistent and for the achievement of this quality, the constant maintenance and adherence to consistency is going to be absolutely difficult and chaotic for everyone in the world, and neither straightforward nor easy. No matter who they are, what they represent, what they might have accomplished to achieve in their life, still they now might not be consistent in their lives. They might not be persistent, persevering, resilient in their lives anymore after their accomplishments, achievements ended, after basically uh, we have achieved and accomplished all that we've ever wanted. We might have absolutely seized consistency. We might have solved absolutely being consistent, persistent, persevering, resilient in our lives anymore, and we're not even virtuous anymore. So it could be anything, but then again, consistency is a tricky, slippery virtue in itself. Just as character, authenticity is there, is not really there. So it depends upon the motion and movement that we are as living organisms. Consistency is difficult, complicated, chaotic, and not straightforward, and also tricky and slippery because it's there, it's not there. At one point, we are consistent, and the next moment, we are inconsistent. We are out of consistency because of outside attacks and external hostility and public mayhem, or because of our own insecurities, shortcomings. So sometimes we are consistent, other times we're not consistent at all. At one moment, we're absolutely unflinchingly consistent, authentic, powerful, charactered, wise, intelligent, virtuous, and the next moment, we are not all that. We are not anything. So it depends upon transition. We are constantly transitioning, changing, and the flux is always there within ourselves because we are living organisms in one way or another, and that means consistency is tricky, slippery, difficult, complex virtue, and it's always been that way. It's always going to remain not a straightforward but a complex, chaotic, difficult, slippery kind of virtue that's there and that's also not there at the same time. But we have to contend with that. We have to become so much more focused than ever before. We have to become so absolutely and unconditionally emphasized, focused, concentrate upon ourselves, upon our being, heart, and mind, that we literally become consistency itself, that we just don't have to try to be consistent anymore because we are consistent already without any hostilities, demands, expectancies,